Oscar-winning masterpiece Parasite by Bong Joon Ho is often celebrated for addressing class inequality issues, but it also offers a close look at mental health issues arising from poverty, stress, and relentless pursuit of survival. So let's break it down. At the heart of Parasite, there's a Kim family who lives in poverty in cramped basement apartment. Their living conditions are a constant source of stress, from drunks urinating outside their window to the struggle to find stable work. Psychologically, this environment takes a toll. We have research indicating that living in poverty is strongly linked to chronic stress, anxiety, and depression. The Kim situation is a stark reminder of how systemic inequality can trap people in cycles of mental and emotional hardship. The Kim's desperate attempt to climb the social ladder shows another critical mental health issue, which is the psychological impact of chronic stress. When our survival is at stake, our stress response, that we often refer to it as fight or flight response, is being constantly activated, and over time that can lead to burnout, chronic anxiety, or even physical health conditions. The Kims elaborated schemas to secure jobs with the wealthy Park family are driven by this survival instinct, but the constant lying and fear of being caught only add to their mental burden. On the other side of the spectrum, the Park family represents a very different mental health dynamics. While they live in a luxury, their privilege comes with a sense of being detached and naive. And psychologically, we know that at least in some cases, this can lead to lack of empathy and this inability to imagine that other people are actually struggling. And here the Park's obliviousness to Kim's suffering can be a subtle indication on how wealth can create these emotional barriers, preventing people almost from seeing how other people are suffering. This film is a brutal explosion of frustration and trauma, and the violence that erupts, it is not only a result of the class conflict, but also a manifestation of a mental health tool of living in deeply unequal society. Psychologists often they talk about the accumulative stress. So this is the idea where different stressors they accumulate over time and then eventually they reach a breaking point. In Kim's case, the breaking point is very tragic and also inevitable.